What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hums from Ather Gaming, and today, guys, come to you with a brand new deck profile. But before we get into that, guys, I'd like to give a huge shout out to all our Patreons, all of our subscribers, everybody who are part of our Discord, everybody in our Facebook group. Make sure you guys check out all those links down below, as well as, guys, I'd like to give a huge, massive shout out to our sponsors, Shop Card Advantage. Make sure you guys check them out in the description down below as well. And then finally, guys, I'd like to remind you guys that we are doing an insane Prismatic Storm Dragon Return giveaway in the link down below. It should be the top link. Make sure you guys do it. There are a couple days left, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to take any more of your time as you get into this insane updated Spyral deck profile. Let's get it. Alright, guys, so starting off with the deck profile, of course we play the new, or not new, but the triple Spyral Super Agent. There are many reasons for why we play 3 now instead of 2, and that's just because with the new addition, 2 Spyral Gear drones to the deck, it is very, very crucial that you open a Super Agent for the important combo. And this is why I think that 3 Super Agent is really, really important going forward, just because it increases the probability of you opening the combo. And then, of course, I play the one Spyral Tough, just because, you know, more flexibility going first or second. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, guys, so that's it for these guys right here, just the 3 and the 1. And I wouldn't really change it. If you want to go second, you can with the Agent, but in this build, you don't really want to go second. Then, of course, you play the 1 of, so you play the 1 Spyral Quick Fix, 1 Last Resort, and the 1 Sleeper. Again, these cards are all self-explanatory. Sleeper, Banish, you know, he's the boss monster of the deck. Last Resort helps Sleeper become the ultimate boss monster. Quick Fix, even though this is the main reason why this deck can still function the way it does, just because you can constantly loop this card and constantly be getting so much advantage with just what this one card does. Of course, losing Master Plan sucks, but oh well. Then I played the new and improved triple Spyral Gear drone. Yes, guys, I had my 3 drones. I was just waiting to unveil them onto the world. And Spyral Gear drones is very, very important, just because now that you have drones, it increases the probability of you actually opening Drones Agent, which is the best combo that this deck actually provides. And I'll show you guys the combo tutorial later on. And yeah, 3 drones mandatory. Again, not a hard one to turn, and you guys will see why 3 is very, very important. Moving on, then of course, guys, I don't play any Master Plan. I just think the card is a little bricky in my personal opinion. But moving on, we play, of course, the triple Magician's Soul. Now, I know some people don't think that this card is too important just because there is no more Master Plan. But I do think that using Apprentice Illusion as an additional target helps the deck a lot. Apprentice Illusion really helps being able to discard cards from your hand to special summon yourself. So even if you open her, you can like discard Quick Fix to summon her, and then you can like summon this and then like Reborn. It's really niche, I would say, but it's still really good. As well as Souls being able to send a lot of cards is important as well. And you guys will see later on in the main deck why I play Magician's Soul. I just think the card is so phenomenal what it does. Being able to send dead hard once return cards is again really well. And yeah, that's it for that. And then moving on to some of the main engine cards of the deck, we play the 1 Miss Valley Thunderbird and the 1 Apex Avian. Guys, the ban list for some reason or whatever did not hit these cards, and now I'm going to play them. This is basically the infinite negate lock that this deck provides. But of course, depending on what your hand is, you can resolve another bigger combo as well. But for now, this is what we're looking at right now, guys. We're looking at the infinite negate, and I will show you guys the combo later on. Then that's it for the Apex Avian and Thunderbird. And then to round off the monsters, we play the double DD Curl. Just being able to search this off for Cycle Starling is good if we do open like one or the other, we can still combo off. We can end with 2 DD Crows potentially. And going to this next format, I think DD Crow is very important against Salamangreat and against Orcus. And yeah, that's not much to say about that. That's it for the monsters. Moving on to the spell cards. So for the spell cards, you play Triple Call by the Grave. You are playing a combo deck. You're playing a go first deck that wants to set up the biggest board possible. Call by the Grave is very important in what that deck provides. Now, granted, obviously your combo isn't as strong as before. It still is really, really consistent, guys. You will see this deck. So I think 3 Call by the Grave is mandatory. Then I play Triple Where Art Thou. So now you guys are going to think, oh, why do you still play Where Art Thou if there's no Quick Fix Master Plan? The reason why I play Where Art Thou is because even if I open Souls Drones with the Where Art Thou, Souls and Agent with the Where Art Thou, I still have combo because I special Souls Where Art Thou the drones, normal the drones, then get the Agent and I full combo off. So that's the reason why you play those cards the way that they do, and I think that Souls is too good. Even if you just open like the regular normal summon drones, you can get like a Quick Fix, and then being able to discard the Quick Fix, so you can just Helix out your Sleeper instead is very, very important, and I think that it's crucial to the way that this deck wants to play now. And then of course DD Crow as well. Then 2 Foolish Barrel Goods. I was thinking about upping this to 3, but in testing it doesn't really come up as much as you would think it would. But it is another good card. Yes, I understand that, okay, we lost Master Plan, but the Trap and the Spell are really, really important in what they provide, being a Monster Reborn or a special from hand. And I think that Foolish Spell Goods is just really good in being able to help you really play the game, you know? And then moving on to a new addition to the deck, we play Triple Machine Duplication. So the reason why I play Triple Machine Duplication is, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but these cards can all be machine duped. Wow, right? That's kind of crazy. But machine dupe and drones in itself is, you would guess it, the Infinite Negate board, and I would hope so. But that's the main reason why you play machine dupe. It is a very important target in your deck, as well as even if like you go normal drones, whatever happens, like this gets Veilered or something, you can go machine dupe these 2 cards out, and now these cards will trigger as well, so you can just sort of still see what your opponent is playing. Just being able to get it out. A cool little neat trick you can do is if you don't get to drones, you can go Helix out drones and then just machine dupe the double drones just for some more link fodder. Yeah, I think machine dupe's too good to not play, so why would you not play, especially since it's at 3. Then moving on to the one-ofs, we play, of course, 1-for-1. I mean, what do you want me to say about this, right? 1-for-1 pitch any card, quick fixes, full combo. We play Monster Reborn. What more else to say about Monster Reborn? It's a really, really good card. Play the Terraforming. Terraforming is really, really good. Consistent what it does. It's very nice to see. And then you just play 2 copies of Resort, basically. Not having Master Plan means that you have to see Resort. I have been testing set rotation with like Mystic Minds and stuff, but as of now, it hasn't really come up. Then I play the 1 Spyral Mission Assault, being able to summon from hand. Even if you open it, it's not that bad, guys. Trust me. The 1 Spyral Gear Big Red, you can up this to 2 if you would like. Just right now, I just don't feel like 2 is important, but maybe in the near future, we will see how the meta forms. And then I play the 1 Dark Spirit Mastery. Okay, basically, if you guys don't know what Dark Spirit Mastery does is, you can discard 1 card and then add 1 level 8 Fiend monster from your deck to your hand. And what's a Fiend, guys? Spyral Sleeper. So now, basically speaking, if we open our Spyral Sleeper, or just any way to get to Sleeper, realistically speaking, you can end with the Infinite Negate board with like a Sleeper, and depending on what your hand is, you can actually push for more, like maybe an Appaloosa with the Infinite Negate board, something along those lines. It is very, very impressive what this deck can do, and that's why I play those cards. And yeah, I think that the Dark Spirit Master is really good. You can up it if you want. Being able to pitch 1 card is good as well, just because this deck can be a little bricky, so being able to get to Sleeper is really good. Then onto the trap cards, I play double Infinite Permanence. I opted to play this card over cards like Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, like Drone Lockbird, and the like, just for the main purpose that Infinite Permanence as a 6 card is way better than Nibiru as a 6 card. Of course, Nibiru is very, very good in this current format, but I think Infinite Permanence automatically baits 1 negate from your opponent, no matter what the card is, and Spirals already can break board. So if I have like Tough Agent plus Infinite Permanence, I feel like the game's already won. Being able to impermanence any sort of negate, being able to imperm like a Dweller, a VFD, anything like that, it's really good in what it does. Being able to imperm like an IP, yeah, it's really, really impressive. Then the last 2 trap cards I played, the 1 Rescue, the Monster Reborn, and the 1 Utility Wire. You can play the 2nd Big Red for the Utility Wire. It's just like matter of fact of what you would prefer, to be honest. But as of now, I'm liking the Utility Wire, just being able to have an out to mine. If you already open like any of your gear cards, you can just search this instead. And I think that searching this over the 2nd Big Red is very important. That's our main deck, guys. 40 in the main. If you guys think that we should change something, make sure you guys comment it down below. But anyways, moving on to the extra deck, guys. We play the 1 Link Rebo and the 1 Relinquish Anima. These cards are really important in the combo, but they are, again, like very, very resilient cards. Like going first, you can Link Rebo. Going second, you can Relinquish Anima. Just really, really good. Not much more to say about that. Then, of course, you play double Spyral, double Helix. Double Helix is really good in what he does, just because he's kind of the heart and soul of the deck. It's Agent, right, and does everything for you. This card didn't get hit, Master Plan got hit. This card got to Master Plan, but this card can also get to a lot of other sort of crazy combos, so that's why I like Spyral double Helix in the deck. At 2, sorry. I play the 1 IP Masquerena. IP just for, like, I guess you can say additional protection on your Apex Avian. Being able to like link summon during your opponent's turn with the Union Carrier. Being able to get into like maybe an Appaloosa, maybe into like a Unicorn. You guys can play Avermax if you want as well. That's just all personal preferences, but I think IP is very, very mandatory in what the current deck provides. A Barricade Board Blocker, just a generic discard. I don't know how good this card is technically speaking right now, but I think right now there's not too many better cards that you can play over Barricade. That's why I play Barricade. Union Carrier, new addition to the deck. Basically, you can make him using 2 monsters with the same type or attribute. Not and, it just has to be or attribute, so one or the other, right? Try 1 monster you control, equip a monster from your deck with the same type or attribute, and then that monster gains 1000 attack. This is how you do the infinite negate board, right? You target some more, equip the baby chicken, now you have the infinite negate board. Card's really good, shout out Duel, anyways, then we play the Nightmares, we play the Phoenix, we play the Cerberus. Really good cards and what they provide, and nothing else to speak about that. And you play the one Unicorn. Again, Unicorn, you kind of use it more during your opponent's turn, being able to shuffle a card back to deal with the cards that are gonna out your baby chicken. Samorg, Bird of Sovereignty. Samorg is another really good addition to the deck, thanks to Dual Overload, or I think that's what it's called, I'm not too sure. But basically, this card's really good, and what it does, being able to basically summon Apex Avian from your deck. Basically, what it does is during the end phase, you can summon a Wing Beast type monster from your deck whose level is less than or equal to the amount of unoccupied spell track red zones your opponent controls. I mean, on the field, sorry, so it's 5 and 5. Basically speaking, as long as you have, I think it's 3 set, you can always summon Apex Avian. So even if you have Last Resort and Utility Wire, you can still summon Apex Avian because it'll still be 5 and 8. So you can have like Last Resort, Utility Wire, and Call of the Grave, and you'll still be able to summon Apex Avian and do the full negate board. So I think it is very impressive what this card provides. Then I play, of course, Boral Sword, just being able to OTK like this deck does it anyway, so Boral Sword is really good. Then I play Appaloosa. Again, you want to make this card if you can before you combo, just because Appaloosa is Appaloosa. Helps deal with Nibiru, helps deal with sort of those sticky, annoying decks that you can't duel her. Then I play the one Recital Starling. She's very important in the combo because she's a Winged Beast that helps you ladder into some Morg, and that's the main reason why I play her. And then, of course, the one Abyss Dweller, just because Salaman, Great, and Orcus are very pesky decks, and I think Abyss Dweller in the near future is going to be very important for this deck. But that's it for the main deck, guys. Now time to get into some combos. Alright guys, so now starting off with the combo tutorial. Basically, it's being able to open Drones Agent will get you the combo, but the crazy thing is it can be basically any spell monster. So say you open like Foolish Burial Goods with Quick Fix, it's combo, 1-for-1 combo, right? So you guys will understand more or less as I go through the combo, but enough talking, let's get into the combo. So you go, Drone Summon Drones, Drones Effect, get Agent, link these 2 guys away into your Spyral Double Helix, okay? Now that we drone stack their deck, we're going to use Helix's effect to summon Spyral Quick Fix, right? And now Quick Fix effect is going to trigger, and basically what we're going to do here is we're going to add anything, it doesn't really matter to be honest, but we're going to add, I guess, drones. Okay, now we have drones for him. Now we're going to link Quick Fix off into a link repo. It can be link repo or anima, it doesn't matter. For this case, we'll just do link repo. And now we're going to use Quick Fix effect to discard the drones to summon Quick Fix, okay? Quick Fix will trigger to add another Spyral Gear card. Like at the end of the day, even though we lost Master Plan, Quick Fix is still super insane what he does. Now we're going to use Big Red to target the drones. Like this is why I said like it doesn't matter kind of what gear card you have because you'll end with drones. But technically speaking, if you don't open drones, then you can get to some drones. Now guys, again, we are in the new master rule, so we can link this card. I think we're going to XYZ it over here. Zones are pretty good, but it doesn't matter because we're going to link this card off, okay? Now we're going to use Starling's effect to detach the Quick Fix. If I can get this guy detached. Yep, detach Quick Fix right here. And search a DD Crow. But this is why I play 2 DD Crows, right? If you open one, you can discard the other, okay? Now we're going to use Quick Fix's final effect, to discard to summon Quick Fix. This card falls off, right? Now what you guys are going to see here is we're going to link the Double Helix and the Recital Starling off into our Samorg. And now we're going to link the Quick Fix off, and it gets banished of course, into our Anima. Now right here what we're going to do is we're going to link Anima and link Chibo off into our Union Carrier. Boom. The reason why, actually, I guess Union Carrier would go here, technically speaking. Okay. You use Union Carrier's effect to target the Samorg to equip the baby chicken. And now, during the end phase, there's 4 unoccupied and 5 unoccupied, so you can summon a monster with 9 or less. So Samorg will trigger, and you summon Apex Avian. Make sure you summon Apex Avian to Samorg's pointer just because he can't be targeted due to Samorg's effect. So now basically during your opponent's turn, every single card they activate, you just go Apex Avian Negate, bounce this to the hand, and now Samorg will trigger to summon it, and you summon him back here. And then again, you keep bouncing and keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, right? That's the crazy, technically generic play of the deck. But now, it gets a little wilder depending on what you open, right? So say, for example, you had that combo, but you also had something like Spyral Sleeper, right? Now, basically what your end board is you're going to end with Spyral Sleeper, because of course you have 15 cards banished. So you just banish, banish, and banish because it doesn't matter. Now you have this, right? And then obviously depending on what your other hand is, like maybe you have a resort on the field, maybe you have a last resort. The possibilities that this deck can provide are really endless. It is Spirals at the end of the day. And I think that by no means is this deck dead. Has it been hurt? Yes, but you guys can see right here, no means this deck's dead. Alright guys, so that was it for the deck profile. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like up the video. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. If you guys want to see more combo tutorials, more decks, anything like that, make sure you guys let us know in the comment section below. As well as don't forget to check out that insane giveaway that we are having, guys. It would be really, really awesome if you guys could check out the first link in the description below. Anyways guys, this is Hamza, always reminding you to wash your hands, wear a mask, wear a glove when you go outside, because I care about you. Peace.